Good afternoon everyone, this is Crypto Seb. Welcome back to another ICO review video, and today I'm going to be talking about the Acorn Collective. So, let me just put this into perspective, right? Imagine this, so crowdfunding has become an essential asset to the world that we live in today. We have got the likes of Kickstarter, Patreon, even GoFundMe. You know, I personally have used those. I know, and especially when I watch a lot of gaming YouTubers, and they use Patreon, obviously, or Patreon, however you say it, depending on where you are in the world, and basically to do like crowdfunding. Okay, but the problem is they take so much commission. I actually tried a gaming channel a long time ago to try and get this started up, but you need quite a few thousand subscribers to get that. But basically, Acorn Collective is here to really hammer out a decentralized crowdfunding opportunity for everyone on the blockchain. Okay, so here we go. Crowdfunding businesses have generated a whopping $35 billion since 2015 alone. So whilst the crowdfunding business looks successful in that, to be honest, it doesn't mean to say that there are aspects of it that aren't fair. And whilst companies like Kickstarter, you know, and Patreon, GoFundMe, like I said earlier, need funding, they are charging insanely high fees and are selective in terms of the projects they approve. What I just said earlier about them accepting certain YouTubers because of their subscriber rate or their viewer rate. Okay, so that's a big problem. So whilst this is a major drawback, there is another issue. The countries that are allowed to use the platform are leaving out many countries due to their economic status. So this leaves developing countries and their potential, I can't even speak English today, and entrepreneurs out of luck. So here we go. Acorn Collective, they are here to change all this, okay? So the Acorn Collective is creating a crowdfunding platform that will be available to anyone that can get access to it. So pretty much worldwide. Their promise to overcome the many issues that currently exist in the crowdfunding industry today. Acorn Collective aim to be the first and only free crowdfunding service available, and as for other crowdfunding services have such a high fee rate, you would already need existing funds to fund this service. The fact that payments can get cancelled is worrying, because who's to say your project will get funded at all? This is a huge problem. Now, the thing is, I haven't used any crowdfunding services. I'm not going to lie. I'm not going to put my hand up and say, yeah, I've used Kickstarter, I've used Patreon and all that lot. I haven't. But I do know YouTubers that have got things like Patreon, GoFundMe. Obviously, when families are in need of of funds because maybe a family member's passed away, unfortunately, and it creates like a lot of buzz on the news, and they create a GoFundMe page. You guys know what I'm talking about, especially if you guys keep up to date on the news. Things like GoFundMe does get passed around quite a lot. Acorn Collective wants to promote social enterprise and generate access to crowdfunding to everyone, as crowdfunding itself has already done successfully in developed countries. So now it's time to pass on the mantle to other countries that desperately need it. There are entrepreneurs out there in countries that are just getting there in the world right now. So by utilising the blockchain technology, Acorn Collective will remove all payment fees found of other platforms, which can range from 3 to 5%. As they're able to remove these percentages, they are revolutionising the crowdfunding world. They will create a platform on the blockchain that not only makes transactions secure and easy, but will also make every donation transparent, so you know your funding is going to something or somewhere that you want it to go. Now, before I do continue, there's a few things I do have to point out. They have a pretty good, I will say that's a pretty good rating, 4.3 out of 5 on ICO Bench, which is a very big ICO review website that you can't issue a review unless you become an ICO expert, which you have to do a massive survey for. I'm sure a few of you know what I'm talking about. Yeah, Track ICO, they have a complete 5 out of 5 star rating. ICO Marks have a 9.2. I've given them a 9.2 overall rating out of 10. So they've actually done pretty well. Hard cap is 39 million. Their main sale has only just started, literally 3 days ago, I believe it is now, at the time of this video of recording. So they haven't actually done too bad. 5 days left of a 10% bonus, okay, on the main sale. So they will hit their hard cap. If they keep on this momentum, they will hit that hard cap by the end of the complete sale when the ICO closes. Easily. So sorry, I'm hiccuping again. Sorry about that. So of course this creates a problem. Crowdfunding creates a problem in underdeveloped countries. Transaction fees. These are the main things that Acorn Collective really want to try and separate from other crowdfunding sources like Kickstarter and Patreon, GoFundMe. I'm using those three as a main example because I think they're the ones that I think pretty much all of us do know. So let's have a quick look. So the actual system itself, okay, is the Acorn Hub, crowdfunding hub. This is the main piece, considering this is what the company is for, and the founders will create the crowdfunding campaigns. The I can't speak English today. The ERC20 token, known as OAK, as we would obviously say, is being used to fund these campaigns in exchange for rewards. The idea is to leave it to the people and their faith and the wisdom to decide which projects they want to support and help. With the Acorn marketplace, that's going to be the bridge, that gaps between the campaign and its profitability. The marketplace is going to be free to use for Acorn founders and will allow them to have access to an instant, visible platform to sell their crowd-funded goods/services. Acorn Local is the point of sale payment app which allows consumers, retailers, suppliers to purchase and sell using the OAK token. The demand for the Acorn platform itself, though, is to have that real positive impact on the local developing countries they operate in is huge. So now let us talk about the Acorn Local. That's going to be the point of sale payment app, which allows consumers, retailers, suppliers to purchase and sell using the Acorn token. The demand for the Acorn platform to have a real positive impact on the local developing countries they operate in is huge. The app gives investors and founders an added utility for the tokens and benefits of a secure currency exchange. Investors will be given an incentive by the use of the affiliate reward system, as well as offering bonus OAK to early project investors. The OAK token will also have an intermediate liquidity post ICO due to their partnership with the Bancor exchange. And Acorn Collective, as you guys can see there on your screens, has a $7 million soft cap with a $39 million hard cap. Okay, now I will be leaving links to this homepage on my description. I will be leaving links to their Telegram also in the description, okay? I will be also leaving links to my Medium, which I now do written articles for. Yes, I'm back to doing articles. I do like doing articles. I think I would say, well, they are a lot of fun because when I write articles, it enables me to sort of do a lot more in-depth research on an ICO. Because obviously if I'm doing articles, you know, I am doing them free. I just post them in the Telegram and hope that people in the Telegram of Acorn will come to my channel and hopefully look at the video and subscribe, because obviously it's good for me. So yeah, it's helping each other out. Like, I can just blast in the Telegram group. Hopefully I'll get more subscribers and more followers on Twitter and more followers on my Medium. So yeah, guys, if you want to check out my Medium, please go in the description down below. You'll find an article written about Acorn, how do, travel block, etc. It's all there. So yeah, guys, please come and have a look at Acorn. I'll be doing another follow-up video very soon when the main sale ends, or maybe just before it ends. Very, very exciting ICO. This ICO has got 59,000 Telegram members. It is very busy, very lively. Come and say hello. I'm in there as well, talking as much as I can. Guys, thank you very much for listening to my video. Like it. Let me know your thoughts in the comments down below. And I'll see you lot in the next video. Thank you very much. Take care. Bye-bye.